Hi you guys, it is Thrifty Thursday and I went out thrifting and I found some things I thought I would share with you. I think I have enough to make a video. This is a journal, I think is what it is. Yes, so two hearts are better than one. It's got a really pretty cover on it. I don't know, maybe I will do something with the cover. I don't know. But on the inside, it has what to write. Write down feelings, take turns writing, the husband and the wife. Well, I don't know about all that, but the pages are pretty. So it's a his and her response, but whatever. But look at all these different beautiful pages. And then it repeats. Oh, very pretty, isn't it? So it might be kind of cool to make like a huge tag out of it, and you could have his response on one side and her response on the other side, or whatever the case may be. So then every once in a while it has somebody's stuff. This one's Shakespeare. The last one was Browning. I think I just skipped one. Gurney. Anyway, I thought that was really pretty. So it is Dennis and Barbara Rainey. Two hearts are better than one, if you feel like you want to look for that. And then this I actually got, so it was $2.99. It might have been on sale. They always have sales at this store, like a particular day, a particular color or several of them are on sale. I just didn't pay attention. So it's kind of a lot, but it is a pretty book. This one I did not buy for myself. My brother, my husband's brother really likes beer. Not as in, it sounds really stupid, doesn't it? But not as in hey, I drink a lot of beer, but he likes to try different beers from all over the place. And so I told my husband about this book, and he said, well, he might really like that. So I went back and grabbed it. So on the inside, it just has a lot of really cool pages, actually, of different beer labels. Aren't those fun? I mean, it's just over and over. I mean, beer labels, beer cans. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's not something I would use in a journal, and I don't know, maybe you guys know someone who might really like a journal made out of this, but that's not why, I got it, but I just thought I would show you. Isn't that kind of neat? I mean, it's pretty graphics. Other American cans. So anyway, yeah, fun stuff. So we are going to send that off to him. I am sure he does not watch my channel, so he will not see that this is coming. Fun something to look for though. This I found, the Lifetime Family Record Book. Make sure that I'm in. So it has all of these really cool pages inside that I thought would be fun for, just turning them sideways in a journal. I mean, it's full. It's just full of journal pages. Isn't that neat? And it's got a, a bit of a yellowing color to it. It's not all the way white. So like this is white. So it's pretty good. Got some yellowing to it. It's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot of paper. So I thought that was pretty neat. What else did I get? I got some raffia. I thought would be fun to use this on tags or something. haven't had any raffia in a long time, so I got that. And then I found these brads, and they're fabric covered brads. See if I can open them up real quick. Oh, come on. I don't have a lot of scrapbook paper this color, but I thought they were kind of cute. It's a nice way to store them. Not the way I will store them. I will take them off of this, but aren't those pretty? Guys in the screen. My my light, I don't know if my light's where it should be. Okay, so I got that. And I found this trim that has little dangles from it. I don't know, I was hesitant to buy it because it's really cute, but it's not something I think that is gonna come easy to me to use, but I got it anyway. So it's cute, isn't it? Okay, and then I got some stamps. Let me get this out of the way. I actually thought we might try them out and see what they look like. So I got this one. This one has a cherub and a scroll. This one, wouldn't that be pretty? Just on the cover of, on the corner, obviously, of things. And this one, and I thought this was cute. Oftentimes I'll take several at a time trying to stamp them. So let's see what they look like real quick. Grabbing a piece of paper. See, a lot of times when I see these at the thrift store, I think, oh, I don't know, they look dated, but I think that they look dated because of the colors used. And if you get them and you stamp them, they probably aren't really as dated as you might think. Hopefully they work well. We'll see. I've not used this particular ink pad before. I have no idea how it's gonna work. It's one of these Memento Luxe Tuxedo Black. I'm really trying to get it nice and inked up so that, probably more ink than I should have put. We'll see what it looks like up in the corner-ish. Oh, it's pretty. It's very delicate. Isn't that pretty? I like that a lot. It has a little ribbon here. Okay, so there's that one. And then actually, it doesn't show up real well, but it could be that it's just not been used for a while, or it needs to be cleaned really well, or it could be the ink. Let's try again. So there's that one. It is pretty though, isn't it? You could add some color to it. Okay, let's try this one. Whoever owned these, they used a lot of glitter, because there's glitter on all of them. So I will, take my cleaner and clean them real good and see if that makes any difference. anxious to see what this one looks like. It didn't show up a lot, did it? And again, it could be the ink. Yeah, it's getting a little darker. It's pretty though, isn't it? This stays on might work a little better. I also pulled out my Hampton Art one. I think my Hampton Art one is getting dry though. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't like cleaning stamps, and I'm making a lot of work for myself right now. So maybe if this one is one of those that's not made very well, and it's gonna hit. So I'll go ahead and stamp it, but the corners are gonna hit. So I think that I might try and glue it down with some sort of glue and like use maybe some of those clips to hold the edges down. I hadn't, well, you know, they come in a package and you have to buy the whole package. So, and this package was $3.99. It's not, I don't know if it's the best priced in the world, but it's all right. It'll be cute on something. And then finally, the cherub one, it seems really dry. So I don't know. I don't know if it's ever been used, but I'll try and get it working. It looks like it came from Big Lots and it was only $2. So I don't know if it was the best quality in the first place. Yeah, it's faint. Stays on might work better. See it? Okay. Okay, so that's not everything. I found a giant bag of trims, you guys. And I don't know for sure what's in it, except for what I can see on the outside. Look at that. It was $3.99. Try not to cut into the trim. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because it is just a big wad. And they shoved it as full as they could. Oh my goodness. All right, well, there's one end. And that's in it. Because that goes. All right, so that's a lot of this stuff. This is cute though. I like the color of it too. Most of what I have is in white, and so that's pretty good. I like that. There's a whole bunch. Smaller bit of it, different pattern on it. I think, yeah, it is a little different. And then there's this one. I'm going to scooch down just a little bit so you can see. So that's really pretty. And then this has, you know, that's a good amount. That'll last a while. Oh my goodness. I can just see them, you know, like shoving this in and going, who is going to want this? Here comes Stephanie. So that's this one. Very pretty. Again, I think it's, this side is the front, I think. So that's really pretty. And there's a ton of it. And this one is the same thing, but this one is not gathered. Oh, this one's gathered. So I don't know if they sat and picked it all out or what, but there's not as much of that one, but very cute. Here is some white. That's pretty. And that goes, there's that much of that one. It's getting bigger, you know, as I pull it out. There's more of that. So the pile on my desk is going to be huge. That one's cute. That's the front side of that one. I don't have any of that. Not a very long piece, but plenty, you know, it'll last a little while. Here's another one of these, the different little pattern on it. Very cute. I love this stuff. Okay, so there's that much of that one. So you guys, I've got to sit here and organize it now. This one's cool. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You guys have a headache? Oh my goodness. This is interesting, isn't it? It looks like lemon peel or lemon or something like that. Lemon. Anyway, I'll try not to whack the camera again. I have you guys pretty low so that you can see what I'm pulling out. More of this, different little pattern on it. That one's a smaller piece. This one's cool. Oh, and beads are falling out too. A couple of little pearls just flew out. So there's that. That's pretty. I like that a lot. So that's got that much to it. I mean, I think this was worth the price. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's going to be worth the headache. What do you guys think? I mean, really, yikes. There's a lot of it though. Oh my goodness. I think I made myself a knot. Look at this. If I could fast forward for you guys, I would. Okay, so we're going to just kind of pull this out, separate it from the rest of the bag. So there's this, which is so pretty, and this one, and this black. I don't use black very often. Okay, I think that's what's in that knot. This one looks like where they took something apart, and I'm not real sure that I can find anything to do with this. I'll think about it for a while. It might be cute in some tassels, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. This one's really pretty. So there's that much of that one. More of this pattern. I think I have enough of this. There's another smaller pattern, smaller one in it. And this one, that's pretty. There's like a shoestring or something. And then this is, I'm not sure what that is. Interfacing maybe? Okay, pull it out. There's this one, that's pretty. And then it's tangled up with this, which is really, really pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's not a very big piece, unfortunately. So there's this one, and there's this one. I like that. Very pretty. More of this. A piece of fabric. A little satin ribbon. That one's pretty. Pretty. Little delicate. Hopefully you guys are close enough where you can see it. Look at that. Very cool. Not a very big piece, but that's fun. Here's some of this. I think I have some of this. And this one's pretty, very small piece. Ooh, some applique. Isn't that pretty? It has a little bit of pink on it. You know, I think that they used some ink on it to do that. And that's the wrong side, so this is the right side. That's really pretty. There's this. And this. And not sure about this. Oh, it's fringe that you take this part off, you know, when you're going to use it, you take the bottom part off, and it's fringe, which could be really fun. I have thought about doing a black and white journal someday. I actually have some paper for it. Here's another piece of that fabric and some of that. This one's cute. Very vintage looking to me, like 80s kind of, because of that dusty blue. Is that what it's called? I don't know what that blue is called. Looks like it almost would be like a curtain hold back thing. Anyway, and I believe I have some of this and more of this, more of this. This one I think is vintage. It's kind of coming apart a little bit, but it doesn't feel real delicate vintage, so I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Oh man, they had to sew it because there's like a big tear going through here, so I'm not sure. I'll be able to use it a little bit maybe in some of the sections. Aren't as bad as others, but it is pretty. We're almost to the bottom. This one's nice. Isn't that pretty? It's not a very long piece of it. This is the culprit for the little beads. There we go. Nope. There we go. So that's not a very big piece, but that'll be fun. And this. And wow, look at that. I should put that on here. I think there's two of those. And this. And this, which is put together with a pin so that we can see it easily. I wish they were all like this. Isn't that beautiful? That is so stinking pretty. Okay, so that's all of the crafting bits that I bought, and then I bought myself a present. Look at this handsome guy and his brother. Can you see them okay? I thought those would be cute on my shelves in my kitchen. I don't decorate this way in my kitchen, but I thought I like them. So I have a shelf that they would look really cute on, so I got these for myself. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I've got a huge pile to deal with right there now. Talk to you soon. Oh, I have the link for Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming below. Sorry about that for waiting to the end to say it. I hope I didn't wait till the end to say it. Thanks for watching. Bye.